This here is the biggest game of the season. Today was day one of practice with the install. I feel like we went out there with a lot of intensity, knowing that we got to get this win, and I feel like it's going to be a great week.
Is there just a lot of motivation that goes into that? Not only you guys having a chance to make a bowl game after the rough start, but also having a chance to spoil UTSA's perfect regular season?
Right? Yeah, we know we got to get this win to go to a bowl game, and then playing a pretty good team. Well, not pretty good, but a great team like UTSA. They undefeated, so it'll be good to get that upset.
I mean, the fact that you've even got to this point after a 1-6 start, what does that mean to you and the team?
It means a lot. It just shows that we never gave up. We went through a little adversity, and we just came and got better each week. We on a winning streak right now, so it just shows the character that this team has and the will that we have.
What do you see in UTSA? It seems like they're missing a terrific season for those guys.
They have athletes. They have great athletes everywhere. They have playmakers. They're 11-0 for a reason. So we just gonna lock in on them and do what we gotta do to stop them.
Is that something where, obviously they've shown an ability to make some big plays. On the defensive side, you guys have had some issues with big plays at times this year. Is that something that's been a big area of focus?
Oh yeah, that's our main focus every week. Just eliminating all the explosive plays. We eliminate all the explosive plays like Coach Bennett wants us to. Then we'll play good defense.
Well,
Is McCormick one of the better backs you guys will face this year?
Oh yeah, we played a lot of good backs, and I watched him on film. He's one of the best backs that we're gonna play against.
What makes him so play against him?
He's run hard. He's a big jump cut guy. He's smart with the ball, and he just get in and out of his cuts.
They've got some great balance there too. Frank's having a good year throwing the ball as well. Does that make them a little more difficult to deal with, just the fact that they're so effective both running and throwing the ball?
Oh yeah, they got receivers that can catch the ball. They got a running back that can run the ball, and they got a quarterback that can run and throw the ball. So yeah, that's pretty good. But our job is to stop them.
Why has this season been such a struggle for you guys? It's rough at the beginning, you're 1-6, and then kind of rebounded this year. What made it such a difficult year?
I'm not sure on that, but it's not about how you start; it's about how you finish. We started off rough, and now we're on a 4-game winning streak. It just shows, like I said earlier, like the character and the will that we have, and the belief that we have in our coaches to get better. And we was on a losing streak. We came in with an attitude, with a chip on our shoulder, and we got better. And the film shows, and the record shows.
Yeah, so why now? Why late in the season? What's turned it around for you guys?
Just we still came to practice at the beginning of the season. No matter what, we was working hard. We just didn't finish. So our main focus was to finish, and then we started finishing, and we started winning games.
Yeah, you got a lot of guys with COVID years and things like that. They're in kind of an odd place as far as eligibility goes. Do you kind of have a sense that maybe this might be the end for some of these guys?
I'm not really sure. I can't speak on everybody's situation. Everybody gonna do what's best for them, and the people that decides to stay or the people that decides to be here, that's who the program gonna ride with.
We know there's a lot going into this game, but we're just trying to treat it like any other week. We know they're going to come with their best, but we're not going to back down from it.
do you guys take anything extra from not only the fact you're playing for a bowl game, but you're playing to potentially spoil, their undefeated regular season? You take anything extra from that at all?
A little bit. I mean, yeah, you got to, but really, we're just trying to focus on ourselves. Really, not trying to focus on them a lot. Just trying to think, what can we do to get to our bowl game? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't really got to focus on them a lot.
Is that the way you guys are approaching it? You got to win this one to get to a bowl game?
Yes, sir. Like Coach Bush has been saying it for the past 4 weeks. We're treating it like the playoffs. Like, you lose and you're done. So that's really our mindset going in.
I mean, regardless of outcome on Saturday, one hell of a season to even get to this point. What does it mean to you to even be able to fight for a bowl game on Saturday after a 1-6 start?
It means a lot. I mean, after those first 6 games or the first 7 games, everyone counted us out. But I mean, we stuck together as a team, came together, and never really stopped working. So, and I think it shows that we're really coming together as a team.
What is it that's allowed you guys to, turn that corner and turn it around here late in the season?
We're all, I mean, like I said, we're all a real tight-knit team. Like, everyone stick together. No one's really gone against the grain. I mean, we're all just coming together as a team and working together.
You guys seem to have found an identity running the ball late in the season. Do you feel that that's the case, and why have you guys been so successful later in the year running the ball?
I mean, without a doubt, I mean, that helps a lot. I mean, we've taken it upon ourselves. We want to be the most physical team on the field at all times. So that's just the O-line's mindset and the running back's mindset as well.
What do you see in UTSA? I mean, they're obviously in the midst of a really good year.
They have a bunch of returning starters, very confident defense, and they like to play physical football just like we do. They like to come downhill and hit you in the mouth, but we're right there for the fight too.
They're pretty big up front. Is that going to be a challenge for you guys with Brown and some of the guys who got in the middle of that line?
I mean, yeah, they're big, but I mean, respect to them. Like we're all gonna play. Like it's football. That's what you signed up to do. You know what I mean?
Why have you guys turned it around, you think, late in the season? Is there something that really kind of sparked you guys late in the year?
I mean, we felt like a bunch of games early in the season, we were right there to win it. But I mean, like I said earlier, just everyone's sticking together and everyone's just coming together, working together, and we're all working towards one goal, and we want to get to that bowl game.
We just go in this week like any other week. Go in, hard work, and try to go 1-0 every week.
Is there some extra motivation? UTSA is coming in, obviously. You got a chance for a perfect regular season. Is there some extra motivation to be able to ruin that for those guys too?
Of course, like they're undefeated, and we want to be the ones that knock them off, of course. But like I said, we're just going in this week, keep going, keep grinding, and treating like every other week.
What's been the key to getting the running game going late in the season? That seems to have kind of developed into your guys' strength.
Just trusting the O-line, trusting that they're going to make their blocks, and we're just going to hit the holes fast and hard.
And you guys had a lot of running backs contribute over this time. Has that helped you as a team late in the season, just being able to have different guys that have been able to step in and contribute in the running game?
Yeah, of course. It's a bunch of us. We all are able to do our own abilities and be able to contribute to the team and just keep running.
What do you see in UTSA? It seems, especially their defense, obviously.
Yeah, they have returning starters, of course, and everything. But like I said, it's mostly about us. And if we keep going 1-0 every week, we're just gonna win the day.
Are they just a big physical team that's tough to run the ball against from what you've seen of them on film?
Yeah, they're big and physical, but I have trust in my O-line and my quarterback and my receivers, and of course the running back room. So we're gonna get the job done.
So why now late in the season? You guys have been on this run here of late to even give yourself this opportunity. Why do you think that you had it come together late in the year like you have?
Well, a lot of guys bought in, of course, and we've been trusting the process. And like I said, we've been trying to go 1-0 every week and just keep grinding and working.
What is it that, especially last week, it seemed like the pass game got going as well, real balanced attack for you guys. What is it you feel like really got the pass game going this past week?
Of course, the run game. Of course, like they go hand in hand with each other. But our receivers are out there making plays, making catches, and scoring touchdowns.
Is that something that's going to be key here down the stretch? You feel like those guys have really sort of gotten it going here late as well?
Of course. Our receivers are stepping up, making plays, and that's all we can ask for.
It seems like it's going to be a pretty special environment. It looks like UTSA is going to bring a lot of fans. There's a lot of excitement around their program. Is that going to make for a special environment for this final game, you think?
Yeah, of course. It's a big game, so I hope our fans come out too and their fans come out. We just go out there and play football.